How many skits does Hecarim have? 1, 2, 3,
Who's
4, 5,
Smug?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What?
Do you want to start the podcast?
Yeah, I guess we can.
We've been going for an hour just on this.
But we gotta submit our great idea.
Oh my god, you're right. Our great TFT
This would
ideas.
be so much fun.
What if this was just the podcast?
I mean, I guess you could have just done a TFT episode right then and there.
Sounds like ass.
I mean, yeah, because we have such high quality.
We have amazing episodes. We have Christmas. We have Halloween. We have creepy.
Our last one, I'm pretty sure, will literally contain moments of us just like silent. I clicked on the wrong.
It
podcast.
might. I kind of panic edited that one.
I accidentally went to the porn channel and not ours. Silly me.
You went to Hot Hub.
Yeah, I typed Hot Hub and not Hot Hub.
Yeah, by the way, guys, Hot Hub, not Hot Hub.
Big distinction.
Yep.
It didn't even load in time, so I clicked it and I looked at all the thumbnails. I'm like, this isn't right. I'm not in the right place.
I still love when our artist messaged me and was like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but have you looked up Hut Hub on YouTube? And I'm like, yeah. Why? And they were like, it's like the bad side of YouTube. I'm like, no. You typed it in wrong. You typed it in wrong.
Well, let's be clear. That's up to debate.
Yeah, okay, yeah, all right.
Let's be up front here.
All right. Also,
one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Okay. Anyway, welcome back to the Haha podcast. My name is Angst, and that is Smug. Today I went through a bunch of Reddit videos trying to find spooky things, and can I just tell you, it was ass.
Oh yeah,
there was not much. Like at all.
I figured you'd probably have a hard time.
It was a lot of like quote unquote ghosts, but it's just like the orbs.
Yeah,
and those I always hate because like I think I have one that I'm curious what you think, because I have my mind made up real fast on what the fuck it is.
I mean, it's always the ghost.
Yeah, so I have a bunch of videos. I don't know if I have enough, but I can always just look up more, or we could just look at pictures of sightings and stuff, because that was the other big issue. It was a lot of pictures. Mm-hmm. Not too much actual videos that were good.
Well, I'm putting on my detective's cap right now.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. I'm gonna decipher all of these perfectly and instantly.
Okay, well, just a warning, this first one is it's a style I've seen on like Instagram a lot, where they're like trying to be creepy, and it has all of the fucking tropes that I like. As I was watching it, I was calling out what the fuck the thing's gonna do.
Yeah, but does it have Subway Surfers to hold my attention?
It does not. You're gonna have to
Can you jingle some keys?
You're gonna have to hold your attention by yourself.
Can you like use a laser pointer and put it on my monitor?
I could try.
I'll just stare at that and just try and catch it.
I could try. Oh, nope, not this one. I want this one. Boom. Okay. But before we get started on this, did you do anything fun this week? Any small talk catching up you want to do?
Not a whole lot. I'm trying to think if anything particularly interesting has happened. So I don't think I mentioned it on the podcast, but I mentioned it to you. So remember my crash out at work because they ruined everything?
Yes, they changed the computer systems.
Yeah, a quick explanation is I went on a Christmas trip. While I was gone, where I worked, they were like, oh, we're going to revamp the whole system. It'll be new and faster and better. And by the time I got back, it was infinitely worse. They had ruined everything. Like, I could not open the cash drawer. I couldn't break any cash. I couldn't, like, do a return or anything. And I've worked at this company for years, and I've been able to do that this whole time. So I'm like, why am I suddenly a baby? Why am I a toddler? And they have fixed that, and they have given me all of my power back.
Oh, okay. So you actually can do all that stuff.
I went nuclear, bitched to everyone I could, and then they fixed it.
Oh, that's good. I mean, hey, at least they fixed it.
And it won't even matter because when it actually comes down to it, I don't work inside.
Yeah, true. Uh,
I just hated that I couldn't do that.
yeah, I'm trying to think if there's ever been a time where they changed a system at one of my works that like fucked me over. The only thing I can think of is I quit my job initially at one point,
Mhm.
and what ended up happening was I went to go work for an electrical engineering company,
Yeah,
and the boss sucked, man. Oh my
always.
god. The boss, like, it was a bunch of engineers, so obviously they were very introverted, didn't really want to talk much, but also talked a lot. It was weird, but I didn't actively go talk to people to try to figure out what I could help with.
That's fair.
So there were a lot of times where I just had nothing to do, but there wasn't like a clock in, clock out. The way you clocked in was, or like the way you got paid for the hours you worked is you logged the time you worked on certain projects.
Mhm.
So there might have been one time where I put too much time logged into a project and got yelled at for that, and I'm just like, I didn't know that was a fucking thing. How like,
Yeah, why am I getting yelled at for something that's not my fault?
yeah. So I eventually came back, and when I came back to the job I work at now, I essentially had to just get rehired from like the start. They paid me
Yeah.
more, which I thought was funny, and I made that joke
Please
multiple
never leave us
times
again.
where it was I quit, come back, and I got paid more. And I
Mhm.
think that's actually normally how it goes anyway, because they're minimum wage raises. But I didn't have access to all of the shit that I had access to for about 3 months. And
Ooh.
this is shit like looking up orders,
Yeah.
being able to
Things
look
that you
out.
kind of need.
Yeah. So that was fun. Hated that actually. God.
Yeah. Oh my god, I was just so upset every second. And then the only other thing I can think of before we get started was I got to work a little early one day, and I saw one of the managers I didn't like was parked in the parking lot, so I sat in my car and I waited till they left, and then I got out and I went inside.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I just sat in my car for like 5 minutes. And I was like, I'm not getting out until they go elsewhere.
Yesterday, Kayleen and I went and saw a musical.
Did you like it?
I did. Okay, so uh, sometimes like we don't live in a very populated, like it's
Mhm.
medium city, right? So we don't
Yeah.
get a lot of like big shows or anything. But during the Hamilton tour, they came down and like did a whole Broadway.
Yeah.
People from Broadway came in and did Hamilton.
It was like the proper Broadway show.
Mm-hmm. Kayleen and I, like hours before, were like, God, I really don't want to go to this. She blamed me for making her an introvert because she never wants to do anything anymore. And I looked at her and I'm like, of course, it's great when you just sit at home and do nothing.
Amen, brother.
But her grandma bought the tickets and gave them to us, so we're like, we have to go.
Okay. I was curious who bought them.
Yeah, no, not paying for that. It was a really good fucking show. I was honestly blown away. It was not a musical. There's a couple of musicals I kind of want to go see just because while I'm not super into it, it is something that like it's impressive and it's fun to watch.
So when I was really young, and my sister was in high school, and she was in theater, and uh, my mom was like, "Oh, we have to go support her," and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, whatever." And we went and saw like the opening night play.
Hmm.
But in high school, they do it for like a month. They'll do the show every week,
Yeah,
and my mom would make me go to every single show with her. And so I just kind of can't stand theater now.
that's honestly fair.
The last 2 musicals that I actually, the only 2 musicals I've ever seen after she graduated from high school have been I saw School of Rock
Okay, yeah, they're doing
and I
that.
saw Shrek the Musical.
That's impressive, actually. That I'm sure that one was just fun.
That one was kinda peak, I kinda liked it. There's a part where Lord Farquaad just talks to the audience for, like, 5 minutes. He's like, "So, how's, like, everyone's day going?" "Well, they, like, fixed the set. What's up? How's everybody doing?"
Oh, that is the other thing. The set was fucking insane.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it looked so fucking good. All of the actors and actresses were fucking amazing. All sang really well. My favorite part was King James.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know anything about Hamilton.
Not even a little bit. I'm
So,
just kind of nodding along.
yeah, all
I know
right.
the actual history, if that helps.
Well, that's what it is basically. It's a
I don't remember them
musical.
singing.
Okay. Anyway, it's a telling of Hamilton's life, but as kind of like a aside or like a break point to kind of move things along and progress things. King
Yeah.
James like writes notes and stuff and sings, and holy shit, that is my favorite character in any fucking musical. He was so goddamn funny. Like that actor was so good at playing it, and he was really good at singing. But yeah, so we saw that. I enjoyed it a lot, more than both of us were expecting. Never gonna.
Did Kayleen like it a lot?
She did. She liked it a lot.
Okay.
The worst part was honestly leaving, because it always
Yeah.
is. We had some. So we parked in a parking garage because that's where they directed us.
Yep.
It was free, of course. We didn't have to pay.
Mhm.
So we parked, and so we get to our car first. We get backed out before anyone's like really going, but now we have a bunch of people to fight that are backing out.
Yep.
We had barely half a car's length in front of us between us and the next person, and someone just was backing out,
Kept trying to squeeze in.
squeezing in sideways because they couldn't straighten out yet.
Yeah.
So
But they're like, I'm taking this spot.
yeah, they almost hit us a couple of times, which I was like, it's not even worth honking. Like, just if you hit me, that is your fault.
Yeah, objectively.
I am stopped waiting for cars to go forward in front of me. You are backing out in a way that is just not good.
You have to do like what all those TikToks do, where you wear like the high visibility vest and you act like you work there.
Oh my
And just
god.
get your car out.
I do think they needed someone to help that shit, man.
Every time I
Because
see those videos, I'm like, I still feel like objectively you're helping here. Like, yeah, you're just trying to get yourself out faster, but you are
yeah, you
making
are.
people listen.
Yeah, people are actually gonna listen to you. Once we got out of like that corner that we were in, it was smooth sailing. People were nice. It was
Yeah.
like one car goes, the other car goes, one car goes, the other car goes. How it's supposed to go. But that was bad. Getting there.
It's always miserable getting out of high populated events
Yeah.
like that.
I have a lot of stress driving in high populated areas just because I hate it because I know people are stupid.
Yeah.
So Kayleen offered to drive. I was like, we could just get an Uber. And she was like, it's going to be too expensive. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't want to deal with it. So she offered to drive. So she drove. Getting there, we left an hour and a half before the show was even, like, before the doors even opened.
Yeah.
Just because we wanted to dodge all the traffic. But Kayleen missed the turn 3 times.
Damn, that's crazy.
So I was like, Kayleen, I need you to pay attention. You don't have to tell me about your college life, because it was at the college.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me about your college life or point at the dorm that you got blackout drunk in multiple
Giving a
nights.
tour.
I just hit this turn. I have a headache and I don't want to be here. Just get the turn.
I do enjoy that it's not even like these big cool stories like, oh, here's where I got like an A on my big exam.
No.
It's like, yeah, I got wasted here and
Yeah.
there and there and there.
It was, oh, that was my friend's dorm. I used to get blackout drunk there all the time. Oh, that was my old dorm. Fuck you, old dorm. And it was just like,
I got blackout drunk in there, and there's a bench I like to get blackout drunk on.
Mhm.
That's the grass that I like to get blackout drunk on.
It was, yeah. She was definitely an alcoholic.
Party animal. Different terminology if you're in college.
Okay,
Can't be an
but
alcoholic in college.
she didn't go to parties.
Doesn't matter. Party animal.
Fair enough. All right. You ready to see this first video?
Yes. Now we can get started.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about Hamilton. Anyway.
Yeah.
So this is the one that there's a lot of tropes, and I'll call them out when they are there. But like,
No, that's real. That's real. You can tell me this is AI generated, and I'd believe you.
yeah.
It's just like it doesn't even look well edited. My God. Wait,
So-
can you just go back like 2 seconds and like pause in the face?
Can I go back? I can't go back.
Yeah,
one
just like
frame.
click back a little bit. Oh, it won't let you?
Well, let me go back frame by frame.
Okay. Is that you?
Is that what I look like?
Is that you after Hamilton?
I think that's me after Hamilton. I probably look drained. So I see
Damn.
this
Look at the
style.
widow's peak. Now look at the widow's peak, bro. Look at how far the hair goes back.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
They're so clearly bald.
That's not even a widow's peak. That hairline is just bad.
Yeah, there's just like some weird edited ghostly hair behind
I
the
don't even.
model
Yeah. I
for
don't
some
even
reason.
know. But anyway, also that's not this.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
The generic thing I always see on Instagram is they film the creature, it looks back,
And then it disappears. And then it like
they
jumps back.
jostle the camera, it's gone. They look in the same area and then they turn and it's right there.
Okay, so hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just never gonna turn around. That's the tech.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put like a neck brace on immediately.
Yeah.
And I can I'm actually just fine.
Yeah, I just can't turn. I'm not gonna move my body. We're just gonna keep going.
I'm like, damn, there's something like cold breathing down my neck. That's weird. I'm not gonna look, but that's kind of weird.
That's just how it be sometimes, you know.
And my car window's kind of foggy this morning. Turn the heat up, I guess.
But yeah, so that's one that I'm just like I just hate this. Also the sound.
Can you go to the comments?
We can.
I wanted to see
A jump scare I see coming a mile away.
Yep.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
This next one also, you know, it is what it is. It's
it's 2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes.
Just, like, get to the good part.
Yes, I can. I was gonna skip it. They also, you know, have some F slur, R slur, so trigger warning, I guess, if that offends you. Actually, I can just play it muted. So it's a bunch of dudes.
That's something really cool to say.
Okay, then I'll play it.
No, don't actually.
They don't say that much. It's pretty safe until the end.
Okay. Oh, are they just calling the ghost slurs?
No. They're calling each other slurs. It's a bunch of dudes.
If anything, that's really funny. You just see like a ghost haunting your car. You just start gamering out.
Yeah. So it's a bunch of dudes driving to, I guess, a campsite with their friends is, I guess, the story. Why they're filming, I don't understand. That is my biggest thing. No, this isn't a dash cam.
No, they're just making a dude be a dash cam.
The driver be a dash cam?
No, so like you're my passenger princess, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm driving. I'm making you sit there and hold your phone up recording the entire drive.
On the driver's side?
No, passenger.
But this is on the driver's side.
But you're holding your phone over. Yeah, you're just like holding it at an awkward angle.
Yeah, okay.
Your arm's like right in front of the vent. It's really cold, but I'm not letting you move.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so they see something in the road.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fucking person.
Who goes out camping? So you said they're going like camping, right?
They're going to go see their friends or something.
Okay, I was gonna say like, yeah, I love going camping and getting ready at like midnight.
Yeah, when it's 31 degrees outside.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite time to set up my camp. They kind of look like the Onryo.
Yeah, the Ringu.
Mm-hmm. I think it might be Dead by Daylight rotted though. If she teleports to a TV, make sure you grab a tape.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, go get her in the car, bro.
Yeah, she's hot. This also, I'm just like,
it's like a older woman.
What the fuck is he doing?
Why are we freaking out? The ghost is like chill.
Get the fuck out! Go! Get the fuck out! Go! Get the fuck out!
Might be muting time. I think they might start freaking out.
Get out of here, man! You don't fucking know, man! Get the fuck out! Go!
Wait, is that it? Did she like jump scare him?
What the fuck?
Where's the whole he turned around.
yeah.
Oh, she ran into the car. Okay. Wait. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
You're okay, so you're like a spooky, scary ghost, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like lured this idiot out of the car. You got him dead to rights, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your finishing move, I'm gonna slap the hood of their car a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was smack it. Little did they know this Ford F-150 is blessed. It is holy ground. The ghost can't get in.
It's fun for what it is.
I think it's better than the other one. My
Time
best
to
one so
clap
far.
some transparent cheeks.
Update that guy. Give him some Reddit gold.
I'm not logged in.
Damn.
But yeah, no, this one I'm just kind of like...
Low key, this would kind of be me if I was a ghost. I think this kind of shit I'd be pulling.
Slapping the hood of the car.
I'd just be like fucking around.
All right.
Got nothing better to do. I'm a ghost.
This next one's long.
Oh.
We'll skip through it. This is an old
Okay.
one that I've seen before on YouTube.
Well, actually, let's pause real quick before we start this.
Okay.
What kind of haunting are you gonna be doing?
When I'm dead?
Yeah.
Um,
Are you like killing people and possessing and shit, or are you just like fucking around?
I think I'm fucking around, but like terrifying people. Like
You're,
the
like, really
scary fucking around. Like when they get out the shower, I'll write like a message.
You know what I think I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna cause divorces. I think is what my aim's gonna
You're
be.
gonna make stuff go like missing and cause.
Yeah, I'm gonna like wife sends a text like, "Hey, can you take the chicken out of the freezer so it can thaw?" And he's gonna take it out. I'm gonna put it back in. I'm gonna be like putting lipstick kisses on his clothes.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna be like hiding keys. I'll be sending text messages.
You're gonna send the text. You're gonna make the.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna take his phone and be like, "Where you at, boo?"
No,
Oh,
no.
no. Where are you at, Jasmine? Like, who the fuck's Jasmine?
No, even better. He answers the phone and he can't hear you, but because it's an electronic phone, you're just moaning in the background.
Oh yeah, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm making Kool-Aid Man noises over there.
Yeah. You're just like, ah. Did your friends ever do
I'm
that to
doing-
you?
I had a friend do it once, and then I hit him. And then I never did it again.
Were you on the phone with your mom?
My dad was like trying to figure out where to pick me up
Oh.
from high school band, and a friend did one moan, and then I hit him in the face.
I think I did the same thing.
because I was just like in a panic. I didn't think to pull my punch at all, so I hit him as hard as I could.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want my dad hearing that.
No, because like I don't want to try to explain that it was just my friend being stupid.
Yeah, and then no one ever did it again. Because
Good.
at that point, everyone's just like, damn!
Alright, this one, it's 6 minutes, I'll jump around. But I remember watching this and I was like, ugh, it's just unsettling. I don't think it's real, but it's so unsettling.
I do like seeing Creature caught on tape.
Evil creature. So he's calling the police
Okay.
because of this thing right here.
Smudge, okay.
It's a
Does the
smudge right
smudge
now.
move?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay.
So it's slowly getting closer and closer. He's
I know what it is. I already figured it out.
the rake.
Oh, yeah, it's just a cracked out hobo. Just like shitting in his backyard. Easy.
This thing's coming up to the
This I hate. I hate this. I hate it. Oh,
The slow
It's
walk.
like a
yeah,
weird
the
demonic
the
looking
hunched
thing, and it's
walking.
like a human.
You know,
It's all
the unfortunate
stretched
part is
out.
I just have
This
too
is
much
the
brain
second
rot.
time this happened.
Yeah, you're
I'm
just
can
seeing
see
that,
the
and I'm
thing, it's, like,
thinking
looking
the
around weird.
One Piece opening.
It's
the what?
There's a One Piece opening, and the whole dance move, it's just like they're hunched over with their arms limp, and they're just like swinging them around. That's
You have
all
too-
I can think
You have
of.
too much brain rot, man.
huh?
I just hate the crouched.
No, a million things that people will not. They'll
But
think
no,
I'm-
you're right. It does just look like a
they won't think
naked
I'm crazy
fat
dude.
man.
Wait till you
Just, like,
see
hanging
this. Oh
out,
my God,
yeah.
It's like you should see.
Especially right here. Like it definitely does
See
just
this
look
thing,
like a
Mike?
naked fat man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's
Like
just
and
shitting in your backyard,
everything
bro.
the police gonna think. Pray. I hobbled back. Yeah, no, it's a demonic creature. It's not human.
I'm sure the
Then it-
police
then it goes
love
back,
hearing
it
that.
just went back, it would dove back. It like wobbled back in. I can't even explain it.
You still
Then
see it in the
2 nights
You-
background.
Okay, so let's say this is you.
He comes
And
back.
you
Wait,
think
hang on.
it's
Oh my God.
demonic.
Yeah, right
Do you
here.
Tell the police that you think it's a demonic entity in your backyard.
No. No,
Yeah,
I do
I'm just
not.
like, I think there's a cracked out homeless man in my backyard.
I call the police. I say, there is someone in my backyard. Please send help. They look
Hey,
like
police.
a threat.
I am about to open fire on this homeless man. You have no more than 5 minutes to save this man's life before I put him down.
Oh my God! There it is, Mike.
Yeah.
It came back.
It just walked.
Oh
Oh, he's
my
not.
gosh.
Okay, no. He's not calling the police. He's calling his friend Mike. That's what it
I love-
was.
Yeah, Angst, I'm calling you. Angst, I'm going to kill this homeless man in 5 minutes.
I'm like, all right, man. He's trespassing.
This thing is looking weird. Oh my gosh.
Little
Oh
arm
my
wiggle.
gosh. It
He's just like
knows
hanging
something's
out.
going on, man. This thing
He's
is.
definitely just a
Oh my
tweaking
god.
hobo.
Yeah, he's just like nine right now. He's just having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I
But
found the exact moment I was referring to, by the
okay,
way.
all right. I'll pull that up.
Shit, I got enough fans.
That's all I think of. It's just like they're just like swinging their arms around for no fucking reason.
All right. Yeah, that one is. You're right. That is just that.
Yeah, it's just the same move. Maybe they're just a big One Piece fan.
I think so. A cracked out hobo that's a big One Piece
Wait,
fan.
what's it called when it's like a bunch of people suddenly start doing a dance routine in like a mall?
Flash
Flash
mob. It's a
It's
flash
just a
mob with
one-man
one
flash mob.
person.
Yeah, you can't hear it, but he's singing the One Piece song. You just can't hear it.
Okay. So this is
UK?
yeah, so this is a sighting, a ghost sighting or something. Something flew by, but I'm sitting here like it's man.
But they spelled thin air wrong. Okay, so this is the most obvious bug on camera I've ever seen in my life.
It's yeah.
This is just some weird like bug that like reflects light or something or illuminates at night.
So you know what a mosquito eater right is, right?
Yeah.
They're called different things. So I just didn't know if that's what you called them. I think mosquito hawks is the other one. That's what it is. That's all this is. Because those things are
It's
big,
so
they're massive.
clearly-
It's so clearly a bug.
Yeah, it's so obviously an insect.
It's just a
They're like,
bug
"Oh,
on a
it's-"
very low frame rate camera.
Yeah. I think this is I would argue this is easier to explain than the first CGI one.
Yeah.
Yeah, bug. It's a pixie.
Clearly a bug. Big ass
I
bug.
like that guy. I like it's a pixie.
Hey, they're living in a world I wish I could.
Your mom. That's an insect.
Never seen a bug like that, bro. It's just this. It's just a mosquito eater, also known as daddy longlegs, also known as mosquito hawks.
Yeah.
Or crane
I've
flies.
heard daddy long legs, but there's also a type of spider that's a daddy long leg.
Yeah, I think these are
associate that first.
crane flies, I think is their like actual name.
I just know that they're the chill ones that I'm not supposed to kill.
Yeah. I still kill them. I hate them.
I also kill them, but I know it's like I shouldn't, but I just out of habit I smite them.
This next one's pretty short.
What? I'm not. That might just be like a dude in a coat. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a penguin.
That was my first initial thought was penguin.
It low key kind of looks like a penguin.
Here's the weird thing. This is on a Ring camera. I thought Ring was only doorbells.
I'm sure they do cameras now. They make $1 trillion. Here's my question. What are we trying to cover with this angle?
It's supposedly the backyard, but you just mostly get the plant.
This is just a tree. Yeah. Is that a huge tree or just a plant? What is that? I think it has to be a huge tree.
It's a tree. It is a tree.
It'd have to be like tiny. Tree cam. I respect it.
Tree cam. Hey.
For any tree related crimes that are committed in their backyard. Gotta be ready for it.
Have you
Happens more often than you think.
All right. Wait. There's a really good one that I have to find. Have you heard of the Fresno Nightcrawlers?
Why is it recommending you a bag of dicks?
Because I had to send that to Seb.
Fair enough.
And because I looked it up on Amazon, and now that's
what glide.
I just want the original video. Okay. So, have you heard of the Fresno Nightcrawlers?
I am not familiar in this field. I have not.
Okay. It's footage that came up a while ago. I want you to tell me what you think this is. It's pretty bad. This was like old security camera footage.
Yeah, I was thinking so. You know what this is? You know what it is? I know what it is.
You know what it is? What is it?
Hold up. I'm going to show you exactly what it is.
Okay.
And the second you see what I send you, you're going to realize that I'm right.
Okay.
This is obviously, clearly, without a shadow of a doubt, the living pants from Jimmy Neutron. It's just so obvious. It's clearly the living pants from When Pants Attack.
So there have been multiple
What if
sightings.
what if it's a super? Wait, hold. Go back to the original.
Well, I want to see if this shows it
Uh.
a little bit better. Don't know how I feel about these noises.
The weird rubber noise. Yeah. Oh, we're pulling in.
Okay.
Am I getting scammed?
No, it was over there. Did you not see it?
Oh, I missed it.
Watch right here. Still just barely fucking see it.
It's just like a pair of walking overalls.
You want to
bro.
know what it looks like? You know when people figured out they can put their legs and arms inside a hoodie?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. And then they just have like a fake head at the top. The way crab walks out.
I just don't think I would
This
ever
is the
be-
one. This is the one that is at Yosemite that came out not long after that shows it a little bit better. It also has a little kid with it, and I think that's adorable.
Oh, he's got a little
Yeah,
goober.
look at him. We got a little goober. But yeah, so
Definitely just walking pants and then like walking baby pants.
definitely just look. Yeah, it just looks like walking pants.
I think it's cracked out meth head and then cracked out baby meth head.
So there's a show called
Is it like a ghost hunting show?
It's called, I think it's called Unsolved Mysteries. And they would find a footage or something. They'd all pitch like the like there was that boat that was super haunted, or a UFO encounter, or Bigfoot, or these. They'd pick one and then they would basically try to debunk whatever it was. And so they tried to debunk this by just having pants on like a string, someone on stilts, like a bunch of different things, and they just couldn't get it.
Couldn't get the effect.
They couldn't get
Have
it
we
exactly
considered
right.
The magic of technology.
Yes.
Have we considered
The
editing?
the issue that I think they were running into was it was 2011 when this came out.
Have we considered editing in post? Taking the footage and slapping some shit on it. Have we?
I mean, it's possible.
I'm just asking if that's. I feel like the moment you have a ghost hunting show and you start saying, "Yeah, this could just be edited footage," you like lose all credibility.
I mean, I think they did that with a lot of things. They were very much like
Trying.
Yeah.
I'll give credit to that, but I feel like a lot of these shows just don't mention like, yeah, edited, yeah, edited, yeah, edited. Like, nope, it must be real or done somehow in real life.
There was one that was like a UFO encounter.
Oh,
And
joy.
it was legitimately just a reflection on the window they were filming through. And they're like, yeah, that's all this was. Like, that just is what it is.
I'm trying to find one. I remember many, many moons ago, like we were staying in a hotel and some random ghost hunting show came on. And they just had like the worst ghost sightings I've ever seen in my life. It must have been like season 30.
Was it with Zach Bagan?
I have no idea. I'd have to see them.
Okay, hang on.
But all I remember is because I just couldn't fall asleep because the show was so loud and I was just kind of watching.
Was it this one?
No, there was a woman in it.
There's a woman in it.
It was like a group of 4 or 5 people. And it was on some like random shitty hotel channel.
It wasn't Unsolved Mysteries.
I'm not ancient like you.
That also wasn't
newer.
the one. What was the one that I was trying to think of?
I just vividly remember they had an episode, and I'm not kidding you, the footage was just a ball of light that like floated over a grave, and then it like goes behind the grave, like the tombstone, and vanishes. And they're like, it must be a ghost. Had to have been like the haunted spirit of the guy.
Ghost Hunters?
No. I was tiny. It had to be like early 2010s.
That was 2011.
I thought it said 2020.
Oh, yeah, it does say 2021.
Dumbass.
Fuck.
There's just so many. I don't think it's going to be possible to find. It was a show I watched one night 10 years ago.
We gotta watch Ghost Stories sometime.
I know we've got a lot on our list of things that we say we should watch and then we forget.
Mhm. We don't
Oh,
forget.
hold
We
up.
just end up launching League.
I always end up forgetting. We just watch while we play League. I just forget. What about this? You think this is real? I just found this random ass picture.
Smug.
Think that's real?
Smug. We've had this
I know we
picture.
talked about it,
We've
yeah.
had this picture on the podcast before.
But I'm looping back. Do you think it's real? What if you've had a change of heart since the last time we featured it?
I'm inclined to believe it's real.
I think you should pull it up for
I did.
okay.
I showed it. Mostly because I can't remember how I got to it. So I just moved over the Discord. Next I have some UFO sightings.
Oh, even better. Aliens.
Mm-hmm. So you tell me what you think this is.
Okay. Okay, so I have a theory. Hold up, let me.
Is your theory this?
No, I have a better one.
Oh, okay.
Can you Google Star Wars Star Destroyer?
Star Destroyer.
Yeah, Star Destroyer. Can you just pull up a Star Destroyer?
I mean, I can, but I have a different theory.
But I just want to like compare them side by side real quick.
Yeah, so the Star Destroyer, in case you don't know, is the very iconic this ship.
Yeah, it looks like a big Dorito. And if you go back to that UFO footage and you find, yeah.
No, you're wrong.
I don't think so. I think that's Darth Vader.
This is what it is.
Yeah.
It's the Boba Fett ship.
It does look exactly
it
like
looks
it.
just like it. Anyway, also, if you look, first of all right, okay, hang on. When he's looking, the minute, like the frame that it comes in, he zooms in.
Yeah. So there's actually a YouTuber I really like to watch who covers a lot of stuff like this.
Oh, Captain Dissolution. He's great.
Yeah.
He's
And he's the
great.
first person I thought of when I saw this. I'm like, I feel like he would have a field day.
Yeah, because you can literally look. It just comes in. It just apparates into the video.
Yeah. Would it be fucked up to do a podcast where we just watch a bunch of Captain Dissolution?
I think it would be a little fucked up. That would be a
think, yeah.
React channel.
What if I ask Pretty Please?
To me or Captain
Pretty Please,
Dissolution?
Mr. Captain Dissolution, can I watch your videos?
I really think.
Oh, I love the circle. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
So this one is pretty dumb. There's no sound.
Oh my god. Oh, they're cooked. They're done for. I recorded a UFO? Question mark, question mark, question
The thing that
mark. Let's see the comments. Let's see the comments. Let's real quick just take a look at the comments.
Hang on. What
Okay.
Is this real?
I want to get the opinion of the people before I.
So it's already in frame.
Yeah.
You can also see another one. You can also see a bunch of lights. And then also, if you look at it, it's the same brightness as the lights. Kind of just looks like the moon, but then it goes up.
And the moon
Whoa.
famously does not move. Whoa.
Wow.
I think that's another Star Destroyer.
Sure fucking did, pal. Good catch. I've seen the bright orb, brightest thing in the sky, cover a couple inches of the sky in seconds, and disappear myself. Keep looking up, y'all.
I was really hoping the comments were going to be clowning on them. I'm not going to lie.
I want to clarify that my sister and I saw it too without the phone. There was no reflection, and the light on the windshield was the light post from the street.
Yep, people that you can't prove were there at all are also agreeing with me, by the way. I was actually driving a bus full of 400 people, and they all saw it and all said it was a UFO. Wow, that thing just took off.
Dude was getting zillions of videos every day. What the hell is going on? Yeah, no. So this is this is the problem. It's
wait, here's someone
hang
just
on,
like,
yeah, I was just about to say it's the Taurid meteor shower. Period. That's a big. It's a pretty big meteor coming in at almost dead on trajectory. It starts small, flames up, and it starts to cook off, then winks out without nothing. I see a lot of these kinds of clips for the next months as we're deep in the heart of the Taurid debris field. Comet and rock pieces, so lots of different colors and sizes.
and also the reply is just exactly what I was thinking. Shouldn't
You have to
been-
go a long ways, but
Yeah.
no, like it that yeah. I mean,
he did explain the video exactly. Wait, hold up. Scroll back down.
hang on.
Let me see that guy's comment. What if I Google what he says and it's just like made up?
Yeah, I mean, either
mean,
way,
did
it
it-
still also could just be a meteor because that is a lot of
Yeah.
what they do.
You get a lot of those.
Are you gonna look up the Taurid meteor
Torrid
shower?
Meteor shower. Oh, it's a real thing. It's done for. Yep.
What else do we have?
It's a yearly event even. It happens all the time.
Yeah. And to after an angle like a meteor, but then leveled out and faded away like this one. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Meteors aren't like only going across the sky; they also come straight fucking at us.
No. It can't be a meteor. Meteors crash and have like aliens in them.
True.
I see that in like the movies.
I don't remember this one, but I saved it.
Peru alien
I do
update.
remember this one, and I remember why I
Saved it.
yeah. So it's a bright light, something spinning inside, a bunch of stuff shoots out. Then you got that thing, like a circular orb,
Yep.
kind of like a bubble.
Oh, it can't be that hard to focus on it, bud. But then we got invaded. That's crazy.
And then it shoots it out again and then just disappears, and the meteor is gone as well. And the reason I saved this one is I have seen this the bubble and that like quote unquote comet or meteor in like an asset pack for Adobe Premiere.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Scroll down. Let's see if someone points it
Yeah.
out.
I know, it looks pretty sick though. That is not Peru, lol. Here's a 10-year-old video that claims it was filmed in America. No sound is on red flag.
This dude is a big defender.
It's an even older one without sound,
And it
my bad.
turns out I'm lying.
Yeah. Strange cut at 40 seconds. What? I didn't even notice the cut.
Oh, yeah.
That is a weird cut. Like, what are you cutting?
Yeah.
The Eye of Sauron is dropping turds from the sky. Yeah, the shaking was just it
So
sucked.
we ban the original poster for this.
I think we need to.
Oh my god, we're trying to put people down in the UFO community.
Half them will
Classic
claim
Reddit.
this is genuine. It has that it's a fake aura, but I have no idea, and I'm just hoping someone can enlighten me. Shaped like the manta ray UFO. What's the manta ray UFO?
Oh no.
Manta ray UFO. Can't fucking see it. Oh my god! Wait, I fucked up.
Going
I
to
fucked
images
up.
doesn't help either.
Did you look at the images?
Yeah, I looked up manta ray UFO and I went to images, and it is like the worst thing I've ever. That one's real.
That's Half-Life.
That one's got to be real.
Viral
No, look.
marketing or actual UFOs? Footage surfaces online of strange manta ray-like creatures in the air, but are they genuine? Okay.
Oh, are they referring to this one? Pretty sure Captain Dissolution literally did a video on this one exactly.
So, real quick, I
Mhm.
know you're a young buck. You haven't played
Young
it.
hip.
Chaotic the card game.
I remember watching the show.
They have a tribe of creatures that look just like this.
Is that so? Oh, there's 3 seasons?
Yeah.
Shit went way further than I thought it did.
I can't remember what they were called though. Why can't I remember?
What were they called? Tribes?
Yeah, it was a tribe.
Oh, I did not mean to.
You had the Mepedians. It was that's
I didn't know they had an actual card game.
yeah. It was fun, dude. I loved it. It was this. What was this one? What was this one? What was this called? What was this tribe called?
I kind of wish I knew. I feel like this actually would have been really fun to play.
It was a lot of fun to play. You still can kind of play it.
I like the card arts. I like the names. It just has like that classic random bullshit go monsters.
Yeah. Anyway, there's this whole old god water creature tribe, and it just looks like water aliens
Did you ever watch the show?
all the fucking time. I've rewatched it recently.
I was just thinking about like, I should rewatch this because I don't think I ever finished it,
It
and I
was so good.
remember almost nothing.
It was so good. The end
I remember at
sucked.
some point he like lost his guy or whatever and had to go get it back.
Yeah,
'Cause it
he
was, like,
lost
the-
his
you know, the
Maxor scan.
monster. Yeah, so he had to go and find Maxor again and like,
Mhm.
hey, can I have you as a card a second time or whatever?
No, but oh my god, you didn't even get to the good part.
Bro, I watched it when I was like,
Oh, because like
when did the show come out?
the
The chaotic show start. 2006. Yeah, that might be why. I was 3.
oh my god, dude, it was so good.
When did the show end? 2010. Okay, I would have been 7. Yeah. The age of 7, I think I'm beginning to register what a cartoon is. I'm like starting to watch Cartoon Network.
God, that one was so good because he loses his Maxor and then is like, "Hey, can I scan you?" And Maxor's like, "No." But
Yeah, I
like,
remember
there's
that.
a whole
I remember he had
reason.
to, like, really fight for it or something.
It's really good.
Yeah, I remember it looking a lot nicer than it did. I'm looking at screenshots of the show. I'm like, damn, this looks kind of
It's
rough.
it's definitely got the old
It looks like that Sweet 16 show, or whatever it was called.
yeah. The issue is I think once they got to season
Oh, 16. That's what it was called.
3, they adopted a worse animation style.
Oh, they went more anime.
Not even that. They just like, I don't know what you would call this animation style, but this is
I'm like trying. Yeah, I'm googling it right now if I can look at it. It looks like that style when they were kind of trying to replicate anime.
yeah, it was that new cartoon, but it's still
Yeah, they're
kind
like,
of anime.
okay, so this anime thing's getting kind of popular. We should start trying to tap into this a little bit.
God, it was so good. God, I love the show. God, I love the card game.
Why is Dan to Dan randomly showing up when I Google Chaotic Season 3?
In the images?
Actually, I'm getting a bunch of random shows. Yeah, I Googled Chaotic Season 3. I'm finding...
I see Squid Game.
I remember that season. That was like Season 2. I'm seeing Dan to Dan. I'm seeing The Bear, that like live action cooking show. I found The Boys.
Yeah, that might just be
Fortnite.
your cookies.
Fortnite.
I see Martin Mystery.
Fall Guys. The Bear. Some Korean show I've never heard of in my life. Yeah, apparently if you scroll down too far, they start running out of images fast.
Yeah,
I just remember I liked the idea that it was like a card game, but you were like your own card.
Bro, it was so
You were like
good.
playing. Oh my god, it's a Zergling. It's the thing. I can't remember the name of it. What the fuck is the Zergling unit?
Overlord?
Yeah, it's an Overlord. Need more Overlords.
Let's see. Let's do it side by side. Let's do it side by side. All right.
You know, I can bet where that Overlord's going. It's either going to drop off units or he's going to put it in a random ass corner. One of two options are happening right now.
No, that you can see by like he hasn't upgraded it to be a drop lord yet.
Yeah, so he's going to put it in a corner.
He's
and hide
gonna
it
he's
away.
gonna go shove it in the one high area above your base that you can't actually shoot. Man, I remember playing Zerg versus Protoss, and you literally couldn't do anything with your overlords because they make one phoenix and you're just fucked. It just goes out hunting your fucking overlords.
I don't remember a single unit name that's not Zergling. I'm not gonna lie. All I know is Zergling.
This fucker.
Oh, those things. I know them.
They only shoot air, so you just make one and you just have it fly around as a fucking overlord assault vehicle.
Yeah, if you play Protoss, you're kind of a loser.
Yeah, I had friends who
No
played
friends,
Protoss.
no hoes, no life.
I played Zerg for a bit, and then I swapped to Terran.
Terran is fine. I think Zergling is base just because it's so much harder.
The thing is, I played Terran, but I played Terran mech because I loved Thors.
Yeah, I think robots is really cool. I think that's fair.
Especially
It's like, what are they called? Tribes? What are the 3 called? Clans? What? Sorry.
races.
Is that what they were?
They were just
Races?
races. This was
I can remember.
before that was not an okay thing to say.
Yeah. I'm just trying to pull up like the list of the best, like of the 3.
I mean, I don't. Did you play when Legacy of the Void came out?
I have no idea what that even is.
Do you remember this unit?
I remember making them.
Yeah, that unit's fucking busted. It made Terran
Yeah.
mech so good.
Terran, I always felt like if the game just hits a certain point, it's just so hard to lose.
And these
If
fuckers.
you give Terran time, it's over. Yeah, Reapers are also cringe.
I always saw it as like, I mean, I disagree. I think Terran is the only one that if you give it time, they're gonna do the worst.
I would be immediately willing to take your opinion over mine because I didn't play nearly as much as you did. But in my baby StarCraft 2 knowledge, I always felt like if I didn't look at Terran for like 5 minutes, I would look over like, oh, it's over.
I mean, that's any of their races really, but like Terrans have the weakest endgame, Protoss have the strongest.
You know what it might be? I think it's because Terran units are just bigger, and I'm like, oh, that must be that's really good.
Yeah, no, Terran's endgame units, they have like ghosts, they have Thors.
Yeah, I just see like the big ship, and I'm like, oh, I've like super lost. Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, the battleships are pretty disgusting, but also they should never be able to get to battleships unless they're like rushing that shit.
Well, I also liked doing like the 4v4 mode. That's always my favorite.
Yeah, I hated that mode.
It gave me the most time to like get my bearings as a little baby.
Did you ever play Warcraft 3? You didn't. There's no way you did.
No,
It was StarCraft, but World of Warcraft. And you had 4
I
races.
never even played. That's not true. I think I opened World of Warcraft. I made a character. I leveled up once, and then I uninstalled.
Yeah.
I feel like I would just need someone to like baby me through the game.
Every day I'm getting closer and closer to reinstalling it. Yep. I can feel it coming, but it's not here yet.
I mean, what's like the newest one? What do they call it? Warcraft something? Just Google Warcraft. I should find it.
Wait. Smug.
What's like everyone playing now? World of Warcraft.
This was posted on r/Starcraft.
Oh my god.
We made the joke.
Oh my god.
Bugs are in silver, not plat.
Damn. Okay, hear me out. I think I have a solution to your problem and mine.
Okay.
It's not inconceivable that
So, I don't want to play World of Warcraft solo ever.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of want to play World of Warcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Meet me in the middle and let's just play Hearthstone.
Dude, I don't know if I can get back into Hearthstone, man.
Hearthstone. I remember the last time I looked at Hearthstone cards. Like, not the other day, I did it a while ago. And I was reading cards, I'm like, this cannot be real. This has to be a custom. I remember I read some, like, Warlock card, and it was like a 5-mana 5/5, and it halved your enemy's health. No, it did 10 damage, that's what it did. That's its battle cry. And I'm like, this can't be real. Oh my god, these cards are insane. I'm just reading. Yeah, I'm looking at the exact same thing you are. These cards cannot be real. This can't. Oh. Why is there an 8-mana 16/16?
Why is there an 8-mana resurrect 3 high-cost taunt minions?
Bro, is this game just unplayable now? It has rotation. How is it unplayable? You should be able to fix this.
Well, the problem with rotation is now there's still power creep.
That's fine. I think you just have to suck it up and put like 3 bad sets in a row, and then you just force it. Like, yeah, your players are going to be whiny and cry for like a few months, and then all of a sudden, it's not super OP anymore.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm reading some of these cards, and I'm like, I've seen custom cards weaker than this.
Turn 4
Zerg?
double trail mix, 2 mana
just don't-
crystals next turn, summon fucking Dungar.
I don't like reading the sentence Zerg Death Knight. Why is any of this in this game? 1 mana, choose a minion, spread its death rattle to adjacent minions. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, I remember that. I forgot it, but didn't they turn out it was like cake or something?
This?
The thing on the left. Did you not hear about this? Or are you the alien guy and I know more about this than you do?
The Nazca Mummy versus 1977 Spielberg alien film. Oh, it's from Close Encounters?
Wait, this website sucks. I'm going to a different website for Hearthstone. It's like, oh, I can't look at the deck list because I don't have premium.
Tridactyl beings represented on flagstones of Pampaculpa, Peru, 25,000 years ago.
So we're writing off all of their religious lore and everything like that. But the aliens were real.
Well, the aliens could be why they had their religion.
Yeah, but I'm saying these people are like, yeah, they were so stupid for like sacrificing people and everything. But the aliens they met were real.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quasimodo or Quasilotl, whatever the creature's called in
Whoa,
Smite.
wait. Creepy man behind Senator blinking only with one eye and standing still for more than 15 minutes.
Have you never heard of aura maxing?
Versus Blink.
You missed it.
Wait, there it was. But he didn't just blink with one eye.
So apparently that deck we looked at, Dungar Druid, is the best thing in the game. Okay, I found a full deck list. Finally. Wait, 1 mana, draw a card. If it's a spell, it costs 1 less. Okay, so free draw spell. Uh-oh. Rainbolt, please don't do this to me. Rainbolt, I don't want people to know where I live. Rainbolt, I'm sorry. Wait, there's a new Yoxeron card, and I can't read it. Beautiful.
Mysterious tower on the far side of the moon, found by Soviet spacecraft Zond 3.
Huh? Oh, that little dot?
That right there.
That's just a nipple.
Yeah, the moon's got nipples, guys.
We've all known this. Can you do me a favor, real quick? Can you Google Roger from American Dad?
No.
No, I just need the picture real quick. I just need an image. You spelled his name wrong, but that's fine. I don't know why you thought Roger is spelled with a D.
It normally is.
All right, let's click on any image you want. Enhance the image. Enhance 500%. Perfect. Well, it's been about an hour, guys. I figured we'd end on the only alien that really matters. I'll let him get this out of his system before I continue wrapping it up.
I was just so not expecting it.
It's been an hour.
My God. My God, man.
Hit him good. Hit him where they don't expect it, folks. That's the trick.
I just wasn't expecting you to also be keeping time.
Oh yeah, I had a stopwatch going.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for watching. I'm Angst. You can find me at Lil Angst on YouTube and Twitch. I stream sometimes. Probably more than I upload. That's for sure.
Ooh, I think it's tied.
I've streamed twice in the last month.
Yikes.
I know. Anyway, that's Smug. You can find him nowhere. When are you going to start streaming?
Never.
Okay.
That's never going to happen.
Why not?
I hate streaming. I hate chat. I hate catering to a chat.
You don't have to do any of that.
Yeah, but to like, if I'm going to do it, I want to aim to win. And to aim to win, I would have to do things that would hurt me inside.
Why did you send me StarCraft 2 Strategy Overlord drop?
I just saw that when looking him up and I saw that thumbnail and I thought it was funny.
That's pretty good. Anyway, thanks for coming out. We'll see you all in the next one.
See ya.